Welcome everybody, this is Chris from Highland CCG, and today we're going to open a booster box, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, here we are in the presence of the master. We opened some Dominaria Remastered, see what I did there? Draft boosters. So without further ado, this is my last box of this. I don't know if I'll buy any more, but I like it. I like opening it, so let's do it. There we go. Alright, so I think, I honestly have no idea how prices are doing right now, so I'm not going to speculate. Future Chris can populate all that stuff, but in terms of hits, the only hit I haven't gotten yet is Sylvan Library. So yeah, I'd love to pick that up. Let's get started. We have an insect. And of course, we're going to breeze through the commons and uncommons. Lieutenant Kirtar for our rare, Renewed Faith retro, and a mountain. Squirrel. Denizen of the Deep for our rare, Factor Fiction for our retro, and we have Saproling Symbiosis for our retro foil, and the plains. So what is up? What's on my mind right now? Well, just plugging away, doing graded antiquities, so I've been looking at that a lot. Other than that, yeah, just probably going to do another round of some Legends pickups, make another dent in that. But man, that is a beast of a collection. I mean, you figure for antiquities is like 100 cards, so playset would be 400. Arabian Nights, 93 cards, so even less. The Dark, I forget exactly, but I think it's like 100 some cards. But then you have Legends, which is over 300 cards, so that's over 1,200 cards for playsets. It's kind of exhausting. And then of course at the end of the road there's going to be, I'm looking at 3 Tabernacles. I don't really want to buy 3 Tabernacles, so I don't know. My interest in collecting that set comes and goes just because of all those factors. But yeah, that's kind of just top of mind, just trying to Pashelik Mons for our rare, White Wayne Lion for our retro, and a swamp. Just trying to think of what should I do, and then of course the alphas. I'm at a point now where everything is so expensive. Everything that's left for me to pick up is very expensive in alpha, so the acquisitions are going to slow down for sure. Helm of Awakening, I think that's decent. I'll put that up there. Giant Spider, just a regular Giant Spider, and an Island. But yeah, kind of in a slow period right now, kind of slowing down. Also getting ready, this is filmed a while ago, so I'm getting ready for the Vegas Magic Convention, Divine Sacrament for our rare, Juggernaut Retro, Mog War Marshal foil common. Yeah, getting ready for that. So when I have some money on hand in case there's anything I want to buy, I definitely want to get autographs. They did release the artist list. I'm not sure if that's like the final list or if that includes everyone, but there's some decent artists there. Of course, you know, a lot of the people you see a lot, like the Marks. Douglas Schuler will be there. Richard Kane Ferguson will be there, which is cool. I don't really have anything of his. So we have Hunting Grounds as a mythic, Counterspell Retro. That's cool. That's like close to $1. We'll put that up there. And Planes. Yeah, Richard Kane Ferguson. I don't think I have anything of his signed, so that will be cool. And then there's Jeff Miracola, who he did a lot of cards that are not like 93, 94 cards, but cards that I play with in Commander, like I think he did Propaganda Cat, and he did Bouncing Beebles, which is like one of my favorite cards to bring out. It's like a ridiculous card. The name is ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. I love it. Opposition, Mind Stone, and a Forest. So yeah, it should be fun. And I don't know if I'm gonna buy any cards there. I will be looking around for sure. Nothing card. I will definitely be looking around, but I think more. Ooh, Mr. Gamora, borderless. Tiana, Ship's Captain Retro, Dark Withering, Foil, Uncommon, and a Swamp. Be looking around for deals. Hopefully find some deals, and might bring some stuff to trade. We'll see. Griffin. But yeah, I'll bring a lot of decks, proxy the heck out of them, so I don't freak out if somebody steals my stuff, which happens from time to time in tournaments and conventions. Crawl Space, Salvin Matron, Retro, Mountain, and yeah, just have a good time. Just got the standard weekend badge, and yeah, I'll take that money that I saved to have fun. Zerly Enchanter, Rare, Peregrine Drake in Retro, Primal Boost, Foil Common, and a Plains. Well, we're almost done with the first stack. We're not doing well. We'll see. Need some tutors. Primal Boost. Let's see. Need some tutors. Need you know, some libraries and what have you. Pyre Zombie is not what I needed in Retro. Whatever that is, and a Forest. Nothing card. Yeah, you know, year's winding down, thinking about Counterspell. Think about next year, what all is coming up, and what are some of the goals I have non-magic related that I should probably be saving up for, and that kind of stuff. So more entering the reflective time of year. Bird. Forgotten Ancient. Frantic Search in Retro. Oh, that's good. Entomb. We got the borderless foil version. So that's at least a few bucks. That's good. Mountain. Yeah, and these boxes have come down so much. I mean, they're about the same amount of money as like a draft box. They're like, I think on Amazon they're like $115. So it's kind of crazy because there should be more value in these. There's Blueprint, Street Wraith, Retro, and Plains. Goblin. Yeah, I don't know. I have no Triskelion. I have no real faith in like the buy, sealed, and hold model anymore. So I'm just opening all the new stuff, trying to get my money out of it, and then keep what's cool. Overmaster. I don't think this is anything, but we'll just put it over there with the counter spells because they're not really anything. Terminal Moraine is a land. I'll put that over there. Iker Slack in Slick in foil, plains, and an elephant. But I don't know. I mean, like, it's a weird time because the sets, I think, the sets are good that have been coming out. Squirrel. But like, because they're just reprinting the crap out of everything, nobody cares. Like, nobody's gonna like say, oh, this is gonna, like, you know, when older sets came out, if there was a good set, people loved that set and they would want to open it later, and it held value and grew in value. High Tide, Retro, Island. Now everything's like, you get a good card in this set, and then it's reprinted the next set, and then it's reprinted again 2 sets later. There's nothing remains special about a given set because everything is just reprinted to hell. Anything that's worthwhile. So yeah, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to hold this stuff. I'm still holding on to the other stuff I have, like the older stuff, pre-2020 stuff. Arcades Sabbath, old school dragon. And we have a retro and an island. So I definitely need to pick up the pace here. Need some good stuff. Get like a Vampiric Tutor would be nice. Sylvan Library, of course. There's lots of good stuff here. Let's get it. Okay, we got Nut Collector. That's not what I was looking for. Dragon Whelp in retro, and Sulfuric Vortex foil rare, and a forest. Nut Collector was not what I was thinking about. Nothing card. Sabine's Reclamation, Ornithopter Retro, and a mountain. Insect. Phantom Nishuba, rare. Evil Eye, it's not a retro. Forest. Cat. Another counterspell. Grim Lavamancer for our rare. Ooh, Chain Lightning Retro, that's cool. And a swamp. Cat. Gemstone Mine for our rare. Sawtooth Loon Retro, Juggernaut, foil, common, plains. Okay, 2/3 of the way through this box, not looking well. Squirrel. Not looking well here. Ooh, there we go. Mystical Tutor, borderless. That's good. Let's get more of those. Oven Eyes, retro, and a mountain. More stuff like that would be good. Goblin. Mind Slicer. Grape Shot. And a plains. Sylvan Library, Vampiric Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, other good stuff. Okay, we got Urza. Urza's a solid. Retro Lion, Quicksilver Dagger, and foil, and a swamp, and an elemental. Alright, so all the good stuff must be in this pile. That's what it was. Okay, the arena, that's my fourth nothing card. So hopefully no more of those. Oversold Cemetery. Mishra's Factory Retro, that's cool. Island. Zeppelin. Lyra Dawnbringer, Borderless, Mythic, Impulse, Retro, and a Forest. Let's slide this stuff down a little bit. Alright, Elephant. Woodland Cemetery. I don't know if it's a retro. I don't know if these, I think these are okay, this land cycle. Yeah, we got Coal Stoker, Foil Common, and a Mountain. Goblin. Rith. The Awakener, Rare, Lull, Retro, Plains. 6 left. Alright, well, we need something big, and then we need another something big, and then probably another big thing. Otherwise, this is a bust. We got Zera. Very powerful, cool card, but not what we needed. Terror, Retro, Swamp, Bird. Griffin, Arborea, Retro, Slippery Karst, and a Forest. I'd really like to get a Sylvan Library, just because I haven't gotten that yet. Mind Slicer, not what I needed. Turnabout. Retro, Wild Growth, Foil, Retro, that's cool. Wild Growths have sold well. Not sure why, I mean it's a good card, but I was kind of surprised to see that one kind of flying off the shelves. Goblin. Worldly Tutor. Borderless, nice. That's good. And we got a Retro Spirit Link. And a Forest. Okay, we're getting there. That's a Richard Kane Ferguson art there. I think he did all of the borderless ones. Yeah, he did this one too. It's a cool style. Elephant. Got Hinterland Harbor, these lands. Tormod's Crypt in Retro. Twisted Experiment, Foil Common, and a Swamp. Last pack. So this is where the Sylvan Library and the Vampiric Tutor and all that stuff can be, right? It's all going to be in this one. Right, Zombie. Time Stretch. I don't know if that is worth anything, but it's a mythic and it's cool. It's like the kind of card I like. 2 blue, 8 other. Target player takes 2 extra turns after this one. That's pretty sweet. Snap and a beautiful island to finish it out. Well, future Chris, how did we do? Probably not that great. I'm gonna say we got like $60 here, something like that. And so we're down like 80 bucks. Something. It was still fun. I like this set so much. And yeah, the boxes for some reason are pretty affordable right now, so I might just buy another one. We'll see. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.